Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for March 28th through April 3rd, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get into your reading. This week, we've got a new moon in Aries on April 1st, and this is Aries season. So it's, shall we say an astrological new year. So New Year's 2.0, great time to start new things, start new project, any kind of improvements that you're looking to do, and of course to set some manifestation. So just a reminder here that I also have a contest running on my channel to win a free personal reading. If you're interested, stay tuned till the end of the video and I'll give you the details because some of you have already heard this multiple times. We've got here and now energy coming in here for you. So this is a bit of a reminder to live for the moment, to live in the here and now, to enjoy your present day. Don't let the past affect you energetically any longer. All right. And this is while you're making plans for the future. Sometimes we do need to reflect upon the past, where we've been, where we've come from, what we've accomplished, what we have not quite accomplished. All right. But we need to remember that the energy that is active is here and now. It's today. Okay. We can use our past experiences to help us make plans for our future or to course correct something in our lives, but we need to remember to be in the here and now. Okay. This is also a reminder here as well that this is a perfect time for you to release any old energy that is no longer serving you. All right. Because we don't want anything from your past. It's done energy. It's gone. It's over with. You can't change it. All right. Anything from the past we want to let go of so that we can be very free and clear to follow our dreams and our goals in the future. All right. So, and in regards to manifestation, setting intentions. All right. Remember, in the here and the now, you have already manifested what it is that you want. All right. And live in that moment, live in that energy that you've already brought in, and you've already manifested what it is you desire. All right. So we also have Between Worlds. Wow, what's going on with you guys? Okay. Okay, we've got two energies here, okay, of a little bit of transition, right? This one is living for the moment, enjoying life to its fullest, making every day count. Between Worlds shows that you are in a period of transition. So there may be something here where you're not quite done with one situation and you are already starting to move forward into another one. So part of your messages for the week may be to take things one day at a time. You might be rushing into a new situation before you've tied up any loose ends or found closure with a previous one. All right. So very important message there, right? Sometimes we're so eager to get started on something that we forget to tie up those loose ends. Okay. And this can be anything, like any area of your life. In my workplace, right, we moved from, it's been years in the making, we moved from one facility into a new facility. And in our haste, of course, to leave the old facility, we're getting settled in the new one. And there's a whole bunch of loose ends that we left tied behind. And the problem is no one wants to go back and do it. Okay. So, make sure that you do find closure. You tie up loose ends with where you are now so that you can be fully involved, okay, in the next thing that you've got going on. But this could just be that this is a turning point for you, that you are kind of in a little bit of a transitionary period in your life here, right? You're just kind of in between, you're in that, how should we say, that little in-between area, okay, of your life here right now, okay? So, but again, it is that reminder to clean up the past, all right, in order for you to be fully involved in your future moment, okay? So, very, very interesting. This has got to be, I'm telling you, it is a first. All right. I've had this deck a very long time, and I have never had those two cards come out together. Okay. So remember, clean it up before moving forward and make every day count. Live in the here and the now. All right. And make sure that you are fully involved in whatever it is that you're doing. And so with the between worlds, by the way, you might just have a whole bunch of things on the go, right? You're getting new things thrown at you while you're trying to finish off your previous projects. All right, so you could just be really, really busy in your week ahead. But let's see what else we've got. The 5 of Water coming out there. The 2 of Earth. There's you're juggling a whole bunch of stuff. All right, what else do we have? The Messenger of Fire. All right, so the 5 of Water shows that there may be a challenge that you're dealing with in the week ahead, and you might be contemplating, where you've gone wrong, okay, or you might have some sort of challenge that you're faced with. It could be something from the past that's rearing its ugly head, okay, or it could just be something in the here and now. All right, you're looking for a solution, you're looking to move forward, but first you need to figure out where something went wrong. Okay, so the 5 of Water is the 5 of Cups energy. So it could certainly bring about some sort of challenge or disappointment. And again, this could be something new that you're dealing with. Okay, or it could be something that's lingering from the week before, right? The between worlds, something that you're bringing with you into this week, okay, that you were hoping to resolve last week, okay? So the 5 of Water is that 5 of Cups that shows that sometimes we do need to take the good with the bad. Sometimes a mindset, a positive way of thinking will help us overcome a challenge, but there certainly is some sort of challenging feelings or emotions that are there for you this week. So there could be something that hasn't quite worked out the way that you wanted it to. All right. But when we have the 5 of Water, traditionally we've got 3 cups spilt over, but 2 cups still left standing. So there's still a light of hope. There's still a light at the end of the tunnel. There's still solutions available. There's still a solution to be found, right? All of these things. So with that 5 of Water, this is a reminder here to focus on the problem, all right, and to understand the problem and then move forward and find the solution or find a better perspective or focus on where you want to go and not on what has not moved or what has not worked out for you. Okay, so it's not a total loss necessarily with the 5 of Water, and there is still hope available for that. You just need to be able to see it. All right, the 2 of Earth can certainly show, 2 of Pentacles energy can certainly show that you are juggling a lot of priorities in the week ahead. You've got a lot of things on the go, and while you're making it look easy and you're certainly very capable of it, there is something here that is keeping you off balance a little bit. So, it could be here that, you've got some situations that you're dealing with throughout the week, and this has put a lot on your plate. And part of this here with this 5 of Water and this 2 of Earth is that perhaps you are spending too much time in one area and not enough time in another. Perhaps you've got too much of a workload on your plate, and while you're capable of it, it's a little bit draining, a little bit disappointing. Perhaps here as well, you've got some work dumped on your plate that someone else has dropped the ball on, and now you are trying to right some wrongs there. You're trying to figure out the solution to what someone else was supposed to do. Okay, so certainly coming in, a lot of workload, and certainly coming in here to keep you a little bit off balance here as well. But the 2 of Earth could also show that you're weighing up your options. You're trying to figure out what you want to do. You're trying to find a solution to something here. You may have couple different priorities that you've got. Which one holds greater importance? Where do I start? All of these things. So you could certainly be making some decisions in the week ahead as well. All right. But ultimately, you've got a lot that you're juggling. All right. And, your emotions may take a hit a little bit there with that 5 of Water. All right. But focusing on the solution and finding a way forward will certainly put you on your path to success. Okay. But you may also have some decision making to do in the meantime in somewhere. Okay. So try and find a little bit of balance somewhere. Sometimes that's not always possible. Some weeks we just have a lot to do. We've got a lot dumped on us. And remember, one day at a time in the here and now. And remember, with the between worlds is, especially with that 2 of Earth there, is that sometimes you need to remember to put the final dots on the I's and crosses on the T's before you can be fully involved in your next thing, right? Juggling a lot of different priorities, but sometimes even though we make it look easy, sometimes we could kind of like half-ass something there, okay? Just because we do have too much bitten off more than we can chew, okay? So remember to tie up those little loose ends if you can. Time management may be very important for you in the week ahead. But we've got the Messenger of Fire here as well, and this is the Knight of Wands energy. This is that go-getter energy. So it feels like you have a lot of really good energy going for you for the week ahead. You might not start off so much like that with the Five of Water. Maybe you're just feeling kind of run down a little bit at the beginning of the week, and then you really need to pick up your socks to get things done. All right, but that Knight of Wands energy, the Messenger of Fire, could certainly show that you've got some really exciting news on the horizon. All right, this could just be you embracing all of this wonderful, wonderful, exciting energy. You're taking action, you're taking the lead, you're taking control, and you are being very successful in your week forward, okay? Because that energy does bring in one of accomplishment and success, okay, in your endeavors. It also brings in this wonderful positive energy here as well, okay? Just that creative juices, the inspiration, the energy that you need to get things done, okay? Oh, thank goodness, okay, because I think you've got a pretty busy week ahead of you. But this can represent some good news coming in, perhaps a different perspective. Okay, maybe you even have someone that comes in here to give you a helping hand. All right, they may have a different approach at something. They may give you some inspiration. All right, or this could be someone that has an opportunity for you, and here you are in the Two of Earth, you're weighing up your options. Okay, so it really does bring in a little bit more excitement. So we start in a little bit of a down patch here with this Five of Water, and then as the week progresses, things get measurably better. Okay, but this can certainly represent a really wonderful positive outlook that you have as well. Okay, but I think you're going to have some fun by the end of the week too. So maybe you are working out a little bit of a balance in your life there with that Two of Earth. The Eight of Fire comes in here as advice from Spirit. Stay positive. Keep your eyes on the prize, okay? Focus on communication, moving forward, overcoming any challenges or difficulties or disappointments that you may have from your past or in your present, okay? The Eight of Fire is the Eight of Wands energy of forward momentum. It does bring in one of success and possibilities, okay? It does show that there may be some good news coming in your way, so positive communication of all kinds, internally, externally, are certainly the order of the day here with this. All right, but the Eight of Fire is an energy of manifestation as well. Okay, and the advice from Spirit is to be really clear on what you want to manifest in your life. Be clear on where you want to go. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to achieve? Where do you see yourself headed? If you're setting intentions for manifestation, manifest from a place of abundance, never from one of lack. We do not want that Five of Water energy, okay? We want the Eight of Fire. We want the Messenger of Fire, okay? We want all of this wonderful positive energy that we want to use to set our manifestation intentions, okay? And because we always want to manifest from a place of abundance and positivity, never from one of negativity or lack mentality, all right? Because wherever you put your intentions, wherever you put your focus, is what you attract back into your life. So we want to operate on this high vibe energy, and that is what you will attract back in here, okay? So Spirit really wants to remind you of that. Blessings headed your way. Ooh la la, Messenger of Earth. So you really may have to weigh up your options there with that Two of Earth. Do you need to make an important decision in the week ahead? The Messenger of Earth is the Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? So for one, this could certainly bring about new opportunities, new endeavors, okay, or maybe even some new information. And same with that Messenger of Fire, okay? You may have a couple of different opportunities that you're juggling that you've got on your plate. This can also represent the tasks that you have on hand in your week ahead, okay? You're certainly going to be successful at accomplishing everything that you need to accomplish, and you very much need to keep your eye on the prize, okay? And remember, one foot in front of the other. Sometimes you need to be fast and speedy. Sometimes you need to take a slow and steady approach at something, and either way, you're going to get something finished. You're going to get to the finish line, all right? But the Messenger of Earth, patience, abundance may be a virtue for you in the week ahead here. All right. The messenger of earth is that Knight of Pentacles, some long-term commitment, one foot in front of the other, detailed, practical approach to something, okay, may really be your fast track to success, okay, or your slow track to success, but either way, leading you to your success. Don't be afraid to take a step back from something, do a little bit of research, get some more information. That may certainly put you in the right energy to accomplish something here. This also does, of course, bring in an energy of patience and contemplation as well. And this is, could certainly be spirit kind of calming down your energy a little bit, okay, and reminding you that manifestations sometimes take time. So set your intentions from a place of abundance and then trust that when the timing is right for you, things will manifest into your physical world. All right. But you could certainly have some sort of opportunity, project, information, something that comes in here that is super beneficial for you, whatever that looks like for you. So again, if you're looking for a job or something like that, you could have multiple opportunities. Maybe juggling multiple projects or priorities can actually be quite beneficial for you. All right. And, you might actually even be cleaning up the mess that someone else has left behind or something that someone else left undone. And this could certainly be viewed upon very favorably for you going forward, especially if that's in your workplace. All right. You could certainly possibly get some sort of recognition for that. Okay. And who doesn't need a good old pat on the back, not to mention perhaps some monetary reward, okay, for a job well done. All right, so certainly is some very wonderful, successful energy that is coming in here, but also I think some really important communication of some form may come in for you in this week forward as well. All right, your overall energy for your week forward. Okay, your outcome. Thank you very much. I was going to say outlook, and I'm like, that's not the right word. Outcome. Thank you. A little bit of a brain fart there for me. Okay, we have the messenger of air. So communication, just like that 8 of fire, communication is going to be the key for you in the week forward. All right, you're taking action. You're being decisive. Okay, you may even be feeling a little bit impulsive in the week ahead. I think your benefit to you will be making quick decisions. All right. And I think you've got some really good news, positive outlook, some good news coming in. 3 messengers coming in, 3 nights. All right. So it is a busy, busy week for you. It is one where you need to take action, where you need to communicate with yourself, also externally as well. But I think it's really a week where you're getting this sense of satisfaction, a sense of a job well done, no matter how big or no matter how small. And here we really do have some communication is very much the order of the day. And this is a positive outlook here for you with this messenger of air, a positive outlook, a positive view. Okay. And also maybe even some new information that is coming in here for you. But I think here you've got somewhere along the way some really good positive communication, whether this is you putting that out there, okay, or whether it's some good news that's coming in. All right, so very much communication is the order of the day, but also speed may be of the essence for you too. The messenger of air, the Knight of Swords energy is a very speedy energy, okay? So I think you're just getting a lot accomplished in the week ahead, okay? A very busy week. Remember, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other, okay? And you will get things done. All right, so, but I do think there's some exciting news coming in here for you too. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I'm going to close out your reading with a couple last messages here. But as I do, if you are interested in entering contests to win a free personal reading, all you need to do, it's open to any subscriber of my channel. So if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. And all you need to do is leave a comment in the comments box down below and say, I am open. And I am open is actually a very powerful affirmation, telling the universe and telling yourself that I am open, I am ready to receive. You're in the flow, you're removing blocks, all right? And it's like, give me some good news, okay? Send some blessings my way. I'm ready to receive all of them, all right? So that is the comment that you put down there below. That way I know that you're participating in the reading. Feel free to enter on as many videos as I put up throughout the month of of April. The deadline to enter is April 30th. All right. And I will announce the winner the first week of May. So there is one of your last messages there. And we have a blessed new beginning. Very nice. A series of serendipitous events guides you to a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Release all that no longer serves you. The past is behind you. Bless it and let it go. Your life is an eternal new beginning moving through time. Very interesting that we do have past energies coming up. We do have a lot of different things evolving and unfolding in your life this week. The messenger of air, you could certainly be getting a little bit of clarity coming in here, and certainly, again, like we said, some good news. So very interesting energy for you. Take that blessing and run with it. And there is your final card, blessing of good fortune. Oh yeah, who doesn't need that? Rich and rewarding experiences bring you increased spiritual awareness at this time. Good fortune flows to you as your third eye opens. You are inspired, feeling totally at peace. Life is a beautiful tapestry woven in the threads of love. Namaste. Exciting week for you guys, I think. Okay. Anyway, so lots of you on the go. Okay. Recharge your batteries before your week starts. And I think you're going to have a very interesting week and a very busy week. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.